Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lisa and this is Our Life on a Dime. Today we are at the Goodwill outlet bins and we are going to go score some goodies. So, wish us luck. Alright guys, so we're in here and we're just looking to see what's full tail. We kind of cleared the place out. So they pretty much cleared out and getting ready to close, so there's not very good stuff left in the bins. We have a full cart. Mostly books, but we'll show you when we're done here. Let me see if these work.
Yeah, how much that cost?
What's in here? Videoing. So I just realized that they raised the price per pound. It used to be $1.89 a pound, and now it's $2.19. think we're pretty much done. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and check out. They're about to close, it looks like. Alright guys, so we just got out of the bins and we got a full cart load. And I do want to show you all of the books that we found. I'm going to try and do books on Whatnot. So we got 90 books. But I want to show you the hard goods we got. They raised the price in there to $2.19 a pound. It used to be $1.89. She said they raised the price back in March. So it just goes to show how long it's been since I've went shopping in there. But found this really nice boho hat in really good condition, and this is all by weight, $2.19 a pound. So I'm just going to hand this stuff to hubby and he's going to put it in the car. There you go, hon. We got this hat here, this felt hat. This one's not quite as nice as the other one, but it'll do. Another boho hat. Found a BMW hat. Found a Disney Castaway Club tote bag, and these are great because these Disney bags, because when people want to go on a cruise, they'll go on eBay and buy these before they even go on their cruise, because they don't want to be paying top dollar for it on the cruise. So picked this up and it's super cute, nice and clean. Found this frog, well hubby found this frog rug hook thing, brand new, never opened. Got some plush because I've been doing plush on Whatnot and we did pretty good. So we just picked up some. Can you come closer, please, sir? Come closer to get these, please. Monopoly guys. I've never seen these before, so hopefully I'll be able to sell those. I didn't want to get any more TYs, but look at this Mickey Mouse, guys. Isn't it cute? Super cute. We're going to sell that on Whatnot. We got Nemo. He's going to sell really nice on Whatnot. We got a troll doll. Very nice. Then we got, what is this from, Finn? Harry Potter?
No.
Oh, that was the Barbie. What do we?
I don't even know what that is.
We don't know what this is from. We looked it up, but we don't remember. But that's gonna go good. Oh, sorry about that. Almost dropped you. Little Mermaid. Okay. Then we got a Minnie Mouse, and hubby said it does something. What does this thing do? Did you take the battery out?
No, it turns it off.
Can you put it back on so we... Come on.
It sings.
Can you put it back on for me? Hubby's going to turn it back on for me so we can see what it does. Got a Minnie Mouse. We got a manatee. We have a little pig. Douglas pig, because when I did my Whatnot shows, people love pigs. They were all about wanting that. They're like, oh, you got any pigs? So we picked it up. We're having so much fun.
Lights up, you can't see it though.
It lights up, but you can't see it because we're outside. How adorable is that, guys? And we got this Superman, Batman, Tweety Bird. And we got a Lady and the Tramp dog. So we got all of this. Those were our hard goods. There you go, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Then we're gonna do some books. Then we have a Bible. Bibles do very well online. A nice leather Bible. And then this here, Volume 3, Prayers That Avail Much. Alrighty guys, so we ended up just finishing, we're going to finish up the video here at the house because we just have a lot. So we have, all books are 10 cents each, so that's a phenomenal deal. And my reasoning behind getting books, so many books, is that I'm selling on Whatnot now, and I have an Amazon seller account, so I can sell books on Amazon. I can sell them on eBay. I just started doing Whatnot, and I'm doing really good. And the way I look at it is, if the books, they used to be a good deal. They used to be 25 cents a piece, but now they're 10 cents each for media and books. That is, you can't beat that. So I'm switching up my selling a little bit. And I'm going to try and do more books because, I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, for 10 cents, even if I sell them for $1 a piece, that's, I'm 10xing my money. So I figure I'm going to give it a try. So we have this book here, Gods and Heroes, from Vikings mythology. So that looks pretty good. We got this book here. But yeah, that's going to be good. And we got this one here. Then there was a Alice in Wonderland VHS. And then we have this one here. It's a VHS. Different, right? And I have this train car, Christmas car for a train set. I don't have the rest of it, but we'll see if we can maybe connect it to one of our train sets and see if it works. And look at this, guys. It's kind of beat up, but look at this. What year is this from? 1962. Let's take a look inside. Pretty awesome. All right, and then we have these books here. Lands and Peoples. It's almost like an encyclopedia. Got that one. Got this one. This must be like a native from the Indians or something, right? I don't know. It looked very interesting. Latin America and general articles. So what would you think, yeah? Back from that time period? Yeah, I think so. But I can't wait to take a look at those. Those are 10 cents each, guys. Then look at these little itty bitty books. The New Testament, Roman Catholic version. Look how old it is, guys. 1941. Whew. That's awesome. Bibles are good. Bibles sell very good online. This book, look how beat up this thing is. This thing's literally falling apart in my hand. It's like the cover's all off it. Yeah, the cover's off it. But look at the time period on this. It's simple. Classics. It's like the pages, I don't want to... Oh my god, they're so thick. Like, thick and frail. I'm trying to get to the page in between it, but I can't with one hand and I don't want to rip it. I love old books. Look at, they put the little tissue paper in between it. But anyways, yeah, it's a very old book. 10 cents. And some maps. Maps are always good to have. Paper maps. That's one thing people get rid of. You get all these GPSs and all this stuff, and people do away with these maps, and you never know. One day we might have to go back to that. And then speaking of going back to that and prepping and stuff like that, look at this beautiful oil lamp. We collect oil lamps. So this is gonna need a good cleaning, but that's pretty awesome. Then there was this here. Frankenstein plate. And this book here is a little risque. It's all about statues and stuff like that. Very different. One of the books you don't normally see. But it's about, you know, statues. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away, and then I'm going to get out all the books that we got. So I don't know if you're a book lover or not, but I'll show you what we picked out to resell. So stay tuned. Hold on. Alright everyone, so I just got the rest of the books put out on the table. All of a sudden they don't look as many as they did when they were in my shopping cart. So we got 90 books, not including the ones that I already showed you. Or does it include that? I'm not sure. Okay, so this was, all of these books, guys, cost me $9. So I'm hoping to 10x that. You know, even if I, like I said, sell them for $1 a piece online, I'm 10xing my money. So can't go wrong there. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'll show you is this adult coloring book. These are kind of pricey. I have a couple of them, and they're pretty pricey. There are a couple in here that are colored in already. That's all right. One. Then we got Move Over Rover. I got a lot of children's books because I'm hoping to do well with that online, because I know I sell them on eBay and they sell really good around Christmas time. But now that I'm going to be doing the whatnot with these, you can get people to bundle and stuff like that. So Penguin. This is a children's, a baby book, Precious Moments. I used to love Precious Moments. I still do. I just have so many of them. Very cute. This here was the great score that I found. If you guys know anything about American Girl dolls or whatever, even the storybooks are worth money. I found this in bits and pieces throughout different bins and was able to put something together. I don't know if, you know, what's supposed to be in this set. It's like a collector's tin for it. And I know that in the past I had, on the American Girl dolls books, I had like 6 or 7 of them. And I was able to sell them on eBay for $75. So this is a bolo. If you're a reseller, be on the lookout for these books. But anyways, okay, so it just comes with like paperwork and that. It's got like a little newspaper article. And I don't know if these go with it. I just found them and throughout the bins because everything was thrown all over the place. I had to kind of piece it together. So I have this book here. And this was a set of books that I had. So if you see these out in the wild, grab them for resale. They're worth a lot of money. I actually had, I was missing, I think, one of them in the set, and I actually went online and purchased just that one book so that I could sell the complete series. And I'm glad I did because I paid like $4 for one book, but I was able to sell the set for $75, so it was a score. This is some kind of user guide. There's a big handbook in here. So, like I said, I don't know when I'm going to be able, whether I have a complete set here or what, but this is so popular, I'm sure I could just piece it out if I have to. And the tin, it's a collector's tin, so I'm sure people are looking for that. Get this in here without, okay. And then we have this book here. We have this one. I'm not going to show the insides. I'll be here all day if I do that. This one. This one. It's pretty cool. I think I sold these pretty good too before in the past. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh, a little bit of wear on the corner there. Robin Hood book. It's pretty awesome. Got some more VHSs. I've sold these before very well. So I try and pick those up when I see them. This is 2 videos for the price of one. juice bar if anybody does juicing. Food dehydrating. I don't know what this is. Gallo. The Atlas of Food. That's pretty interesting. It tells you where the food comes from. Meals for a month. This looks fabulous. Meals for a month. I'm going to enjoy that one. That one might be a keeper. Appetizers. Not sure. That looks pretty good. We got a lot of health books. Cure for All Diseases. I like getting the older books because the newer books, they're so restricted on what they can say. So the older books are, in my opinion, very beneficial. 7-day back pain cure. Medical medium. Looks pretty good. The Biggest Loser. Bone building solutions. Food remedies. I love books like this. Tells you what to eat to help you if you're dealing with something. This one might be my favorite. If you guys do essential oils, I'm very into essential oils. I have tons of Young Living essential oils, and I will tell you that if you try and buy a book on the shelves today, they're very, like I said, limited on what they can say. And I like the older ones because it tells you what it cures and what it helps, versus how they're, tongue-tied on the internet with saying anything. So it's sometimes very beneficial to buy older books. And it's just very helpful. I have a couple of these already, and let me tell you, if somebody has an ailment, I'm breaking out one of these books before I do anything else. So definitely a good buy there. Keeping the Faith. We the People. Okay guys, I don't even know where I left off. I think this one here looks pretty good. The History of Wars. This one is about fashion design. Pretty awesome. And then this here is poems, a poem book. I love poems. I love poetry. So that's pretty awesome. And here's a book, A Year of Positive Thinking. We got some religious books. From 2021, but that's okay. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And we have this one here. The Hunger Games. Divergent. That was such a good movie. I love that movie. We got some Left Behind books. If you know, you know. I watched all of those movies. Have you guys seen those movies before? They're awesome. This is some interest books, you know, for personal hobbies. Got that for stars. This is a sports training for baseball. Bird watching. Florida bird watching. That's pretty awesome. Motor boating. They have some coffee table books. And then they have for women's golf. And I got that because my grandmother used to be a golfer back in her day when women were not allowed to play in golf. She was like one of the first. So I got that book in memory of her. And then I got a lot of destination books. I love these. Mm-hmm. 2022. Hubby was like, don't get them, they're outdated. But I'm sure if somebody was traveling here, they would want to see all the information on things in the area. So I think that would still be beneficial, even though it's from 2022. Same with all of these destination books. Florida flowers. Coffee table books. Shaping the Earth. Let's see if I can move that over. Okay, there we go. Adventure America. That one looks pretty good too. This is about photography. Underwater photography. The 50 states, 5,000 ideas. 1,000 places to see before you die. Port of Calls, Caribbean. Explore Florida. The Shack. If you guys have ever seen this movie, this was an amazing movie. I love this movie. Natural Cures. Mike Lindell. It's a pretty cool cover. The Winter Army. And The Gentleman in Moscow. So that's what we got, and that's 90 bucks. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. Look at this, Walt Disney Mickey Mouse crossbody bag. Pretty awesome. So I got that. And all the books and all the hard goods for $23, guys. $23. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. So if you're a reseller and you're looking to start a business, I mean, like literally I got almost 100 books for $9. So you can literally start a business for $10. So, alright guys, so if you like this kind of content, please hit the like button. Comment down below if you liked anything that we got today, or if you would have got something different. Yeah, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to our channel so that you could be notified the next time we put up a video. And we do thrifting videos, we do grocery hauls, we do food pantry hauls, we do garden tours, we go tour the back garden to see how everything's doing. So if you like that kind of content, why don't you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and stay blessed.